Welcome back to my channel, guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I created this junk journal out of purple suede leather and just some simple pages on the inside. So I'm creating this junk journal out of an old book and using the cover. And the first thing I needed to do was get rid of the text block inside. So I am carefully cutting down each side of the spine to detach the text block from the cover. So here's the purple suede that I ended up using for this project. And on the back side of the material, I just used a pen to outline my book. And then I'm going about a ½ inch away from that edge so that when I cut out the fabric, I have the flap that you then fold in and glue to the inside of the front cover. So now you would take and put this down like that, and then you're going to glue all of this over like this all the way around. Now here on the corners, because if you do that and then you try to like do all the folding and what have you, then this right here gets too bulky. And I don't like that. So what you want to do is you're going to kind of cut a straight line across the corners so that when you bring them down, it'll kind of line up. And let me show you. And make sure you don't cut too close to the corner where it's going to fold over. You want to leave enough for it to kind of go over the lip of the book like that. So see how I left a little bit of space right here? So now when I go to do this part, actually I could probably definitely still cut off plenty because it's going to cover. So let me bring this up more like that and cover and cover. So yeah, that's how it'll look. And then once you glue that down, that's how that corner is going to look. And then once you get everything folded over, you'll then take whatever paper that you use for the inside and it will cover like that. And now we're going to work on these corners. So I'm probably going to have to adjust the cut up here a bit. Here's the finished product of getting the cover all glued on, and you can see all the corners looking good. And then there's your really pretty base for your journal. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is measure how big I need to do the papers. So you want to leave a little bit, like not even a 1/4 inch, more like 1/8 of an inch along the edge. So there's your 2 pieces. And then they are going to go here and here. Now when you do the hidden spine, this part will get covered up by the piece of paper that goes with the hidden spine part that you glue down later. So like I said, this will get covered up, and then it'll give you a nice finished edge all the way around on the inside here. Okay, so I decided to do 2 signatures because it's not a very wide spine. I decided on this paper here for the cover of one, and this one here for the cover of the other one. For the inside pages, I think I have decided to keep it very simple for her. I did decide to go ahead and like ink the edges with alternating pink and purple. Okay, so these are the 2 signatures that I made here. On the inside, I've just alternated the pink and the purple. Like I said, it just adds a little bit extra pizzazz to the pages because I'm not going to really do a whole lot of embellishing for her. So I've decided to use one of the leftover strips for making the signature to use as the middle detail for when I sew down my hidden spine. But I'm going to do a cute scissor edge along the edge here to just give it a little bit more pizzazz and character. Now I've got the signature sewn in. You can see now that all of this has a nice finished look. And now here you see me adding lace to the outside just to add some simple texture to the outside of her journal, keeping the embellishments and decorations fairly simple for her. And now I'm adding a mirror and some glitz just for some small pizzazz. And then I add in a jewelry piece that was my grandmother's for that special touch. So thank you again for joining me as I created this beautiful journal. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe and stay tuned for future videos. Until next time guys, happy journaling. Bye.